What don't I know?
The tale of why the moon is lonely.
No, why don't you enlighten me?
The moon had a lover, Kwekuachu, but Trickster wanted the moon for himself, so he suggested Kwekuachu come to our world and pick her some wild roses.
Never trust a guy named Trickster.
Kwekuachu found out that once you leave the spirit world, you cannot return. So now he's trapped here, doomed to howl at the moon. Forever.
Cuckoo got screwed.
Kwekuachu, the Wolverine.
Kayla, run. Don't ask why, just run.
But Logan...
Go!
You. Hey, little brother. Long time no see.
Let's take this outside.
Logan, be
better at this part than you. Now, where'd your old lady get to?
Please, Kayla, stay with me. You're okay. You're okay.
No, Logan, she isn't.
Stryker.
I came to warn you!
You knew he was coming?
Victor's appetites were becoming too public. We had to confine him. He felt betrayed, went AWOL, said he's coming for all of us.
So you didn't come to warn me, you came to save your own ass.
He killed Wade. You were supposed to be next. What's your plan, Captain?
I'm gonna find him and kill him.
You already tried. You can't beat him, Logan. You know you can't. But there is another option. I can give you the tools to defeat him. I can promise you two things. You will suffer more pain than any other man could endure. Your bones will be coated in adamantium. When we're done, you'll be able to withstand anything, even Creed. Where did you fight him? This box is more important to me than his life.
Don't even think about
What the hell?
Stand down, Captain.
My brother, my responsibility.
At my command. The operation was a success, but he can't be trusted. We have his DNA for Weapon 11. Terminate him.
Everyone on the line! Go, go, go!
Targets contained near Lab 2. All units converge.
Open fire!
Viper 16 in transit. 3-1 and 3-2 are on the way. Our defensive position isn't set up yet.
We need backup now!
Attention. This sector is under lock.
Our defensive position isn't set up yet, Command.
Get it done, Viper 4-2. And send a team to evacuate science personnel from the area.
Facility is in a code red security status. Allow military quick passage through the hall.
Amongst the scientists, it's very dangerous.
School's in, Bob.
All non-military personnel
Who was genetically engineered to kill guys like you? Bob, I'm one of a kind. You're dead. You the best they got?
Attention all squads. The experiment in Augmentation Lab 3 has broken free. The subject, known as Weapon X, is extremely hostile and is to be shot on sight. I repeat, Weapon X is to be shot on sight.
We both know who's the best. School's in, Bob. Give me your best. Everyone the same. Show me I'm the best at what I do. Command, we're taking casualties. Send reinforcements. Let's move.
has broken containment and is extremely
Logan, this is Colonel Stryker.
See him.
You mind explaining what in blazes you're doing? You've killed my men, and damaged some very expensive equipment. You're out of control, son. Stand down immediately.
Warning. There has been a breach in the experiment.
What's going on? Is this some kind of drill?
Secretary personnel in this sector evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately.
Situation in Augmentation Lab 3.
Situation.
We're gathering intel from the scientists.
Seal the room.
You the best they got.
Targets contained in Lab 2. All units converge.
Viper 6.
3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
Get away! He's right here. Fresh meat.
Surrender and we'll talk. I give you my word, you won't be harmed.
The facility is in a code red security status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways.
You see why you're still breathing? Is this all you can do?
Weapon X. I mean Logan. There's not much time. You were injected with a poison while you were in the adamantium tank. I can help you, but first you have to come to my lab. I'll unlock a door for you. And be careful. They've sent ghost squads.
What the hell is that all about?
All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation.
You even blink and you're dead.
In the Weapon 11 lab.
Your friends used too much cologne. Activating cloak now. I can see, I can smell. Even if I can't see you, I can smell you.
Warning, there has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
We are now activating test subject 23 of the Wendigo prototype series. I have reason to believe the serum will be a success due to a new combination in the nucleotide subunits. If all goes well... Oh my God! Call security! I don't care how many people are in there. Lock it down! Lock it all down!
All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation and evacuate all non-essential facilities. The facility is in code red security status. All military personnel are are to report to their squad commanders immediately. Warning, there has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
We are now activating test subject 23 of the Wendigo prototype series. I have reason to believe the serum will be a success due to a new combination in the nucleotide subunits. If all goes well... Security! I don't care how many people are in there. Lock it down! Lock it all down!
The facility is at Code Red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. Weapon X.
You think you can take me?
Keep firing! Stop him! Taking position!
Enjoy killing you. Show me how tough you really are.
I'm gonna rip you up.
Take your shot!
And are under military control. Attention, this sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints.
You wanna try that again?
Should have stayed out of my way.
Lab 2, all units converge. This is Viper 6-2, in transit. Wolf 3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
Work log. Dr. Abraham
Get out
Cornelius.
of my way.
Don't let him...
I got
Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
I find the concept of the Wendigo program to be ingenious. Here's one scenario. Enemy prisoners are injected with the serum without their knowledge. Then they are returned to the enemy as part of a prisoner exchange. Over time, some of these soldiers are bound to return to active duty. Then...
Are you there, Logan? Can you hear me?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Carol Frost, and I work for Dr. Cornelius. I think I can help you.
What's happening to me?
As an insurance policy against you escaping, Stryker had you injected with a bioenzyme. It just activated and destroyed your regeneration and feral senses. I can repair the damage, but you must meet me in my lab, north of here.
Why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, you'll die.
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
The mission to Angola was a success. The indigenous personnel were reluctant to reveal the location of the mineral. But in the end, we got what we came for. There was some collateral damage. A military advisor paid the ultimate price in service to her country. Also, a team member left due to combat fatigue. He'll be kept under surveillance for possible activation at a later date.
Warning. There has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately. The facility is at code red.
Get into position!
Everyone 3-2, check in. We've lost Weapon X's location.
Get ready. Fire till we surround it.
Distance from him. Wolf 3-2, check in. We've lost Weapon X's location. Find a covered position! Move it! What's in there that's got everyone so spooked? Something named Weapon X. Supposed to be a real badass.
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. facility is in a code red security status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways. Data team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Let's do this.
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Time to get to work.
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs.
Time to get to work.
Data team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. The facility is at Code Red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. We are at Code Red security status. All exits have been locked down and under military control. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control. Attention, this sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. Attention, additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. We're at code red security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control. Scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab. All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel immediately.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A man was brought in today who could instantly teleport from one location to another. Imagine the military potential of this ability. And what if there are others with even greater powers? A strike force composed of mutants could accomplish missions that no human squad could even hope to attempt.
Oh, so you're my guardian angel, huh?
I simply want to help. Wait! You don't understand! I want to stop the atrocities they're committing here, and I'm starting with you!
What's that do?
It will deactivate the bioenzyme.
Alright. Do it.
You're safe now. If you go to the biomechanics lab, I'll repair your healing ability.
Hey, Doc. This turns out to be a trap. I will hunt you down.
Then I have nothing to worry about. I brought your things.
surveillance. Authorized by Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
Adamantium. Are you certain such a metal even exists?
It's extremely rare, but yes. Dr. McLean's notes were quite clear.
Bonding that metal to bone must be painful.
Very much so. But more important.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
I just...
Meeting surveillance. Authorized by Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
Adamantium. Are you certain such a metal even exists?
It's extremely rare, but yes. Dr. McLean's notes were quite clear.
Bonding that metal to bone must be...
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
I just read the surveillance reports on former members of Team X. It breaks my heart to see what depths these men have sunk into. Wraith is running a gym. Dukes has an eating disorder, and Bradley works at a carnival. Perhaps the most pitiful of all is Logan. He had such potential, and now it's all going to waste while he hides in the wilderness.
There has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
I just read the surveillance reports on former members of Team X. It breaks my heart to see what depths these men have sunk into. Wraith is running a gym. Dukes has an eating disorder, and Bradley works at a carnival. Perhaps the most pitiful of all is Logan. He had such potential, and now it's all going to waste while he hides in the wilderness.
Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command. Dr. Cornelius immediately.
Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
How can they expect me to complete my work when my hands are tied by so many rules and regulations? I'm on the verge of a revolutionary breakthrough, and they're worried about human rights. Well, the test subjects are not humans, they're mutants.
Hold up, I saw something in there.
It's nothing, just a portable turret.
I don't know.
Weapon X has got you seeing things. Let's get the hell out of here.
I should probably call this in.
Security status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways.
Personal log. First entry. Dr. Carol Frost.
I hadn't realized how large the Weapon X facility was when I first interviewed here. They gave me a tour today, and I discovered that 90% of it's underground. The place is huge. The people here are very skilled, and the equipment is top.
Code Red security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Personal log. First entry. Dr. Carol Frost.
I hadn't realized how large the Weapon X facility was when I first interviewed here. They gave me a tour today, and I discovered that 90% of it's underground. The place is huge. The people here are very skilled, and the equipment is top of the line. Some of it I didn't even know existed. I also met Captain Stryker for the first time. Unlike Dr. Cornelius, who's always struck me as a bit of a cold fish, Captain Stryker seems to genuinely care about what we're doing and how our work can benefit mankind.
Warning, Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command. The facility is in Code Red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. The facility is in a Code Red security status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways.
Weapon X might be in this area.
Maybe. Stay alert, just in case.
If you see him, contact Central Command. Warning, there has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately.
Personal log. First entry, Dr. Carol Frost.
I hadn't realized how large the Weapon X facility was when I first interviewed here. They gave me a tour today, and I discovered that 90% of it's underground. The place is huge. The people here are very skilled, and the equipment is top of the line. Some of it I didn't even know existed. I also met Captain Stryker for the first